The video that's come next explains the importance of the sovereign funds in your financial portfolio. Get ready.
What is a sovereign wealth fund? Why are we talking about it right now? Why is it important?
So if we step back for a minute, the idea that the Middle East has a ton of wealth is not new. The existence of sovereign wealth funds is not new. Fast forward to today, why are we talking about this? We're talking about this because you have $14 trillion of sovereign wealth worldwide. Some of that sovereign wealth comes from commodities, some of it comes from trade surpluses and other revenues. But of that 14 plus trillion dollars, 5.6 trillion of that is concentrated in four countries in the Middle East: Saudi Arabia, Qatar, UAE, and Kuwait. To put that in perspective, in 2015, it was only $2.3 trillion concentrated in those four countries. And by 2030, it's going to be $8.8 trillion concentrated in four countries in the Middle East. What's fascinating about it is from the first sovereign wealth fund in 1953 all the way up until the 2010s, it wasn't that interesting a story. It was mostly passive investments, nothing particularly strategic, not all the kind of interesting, flashy things that you see today. But when a new group of leaders came to power in Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and to some extent the UAE in the mid-2010s, they just brought with them a different set of ambitions. They wanted to diversify their economies. They wanted to move from followers in science and technology to leading, and they wanted to align the deployment of their capital to their geopolitical goals. And all of a sudden we wake up and we find ourselves in the era of what we call instrumental capital. It's state-directed capital deployed with the dual mandate of generating both outsized financial returns and also projecting the kind of state power that's accretive to what they're trying to do domestically and what they're trying to do internationally.